need to know what a lien or notice of commencement is, and what does it mean, please?
Okay, that's a great question. This is a situation that you kind of find yourself in when people kind of come on your property and they're going to be doing some work, especially contractors. In the state of Florida, contractors have something called a notice of commencement that they file in. It's technically not a lien, but it can convert to a lien. So let's kind of take you through that process, Chloe. If you hire a contractor to come on your property following in a hurricane, or any time even, what you're wanting to do is you want to protect yourself, and you also want to have the contractor protect him or herself as well. So what the contractor does is they develop what's called a scope of work. You're hiring a contractor to kind of come in and do some work, and right now there's lots of roofs out there and lots of roofers out there, so let's kind of talk about that for a moment. If you have a roofer who comes on your property and they're going to commence work, they're going to start work, they have to pull permits. And so the best way that they do to pull permits and announce to the world that they're doing work on your property is file what's called a notice of commencement. It's just a simple legal document that's filed in. The roofers now will get 20 or 30 of them together. They'll go down to the recording department at the Bay County Courthouse or wherever the courthouse is that you are, Chloe. And what they will do is they'll file that in and to tell the world, all right, we have commenced work on this property, and they have a time limit that they have put in the notice of commencement to see when they're going to, for instance, put the roof on. So it protects you and it protects the contractor. So when the contractor finishes the work and is substantially complete, then they file a closure of that. And they have 60 days to file a lien on your property. They don't automatically get to file a lien on your property just because they start work. So it gives you certain time limits the way things are going on, and it announces to the world that, hey, work is beginning, work is commencing, and there's this certain time period that we're trying to do the work in. And then once that time period's over with, if the contractor is not paid properly, or there's a dispute, then the contractor can then convert the notice of commencement to a lien.